Hello everyone, this is me again, and let's talk about one of the things that still around and still been talked a lot, and that's Bakmut holds. Still, after nearly 9 months of fighting. So first of all, let's go into a little bit of detail of, like, you've probably seen the videos like of real action in Bakmut. If you didn't and interested in such type of things, I highly recommend you to look into it. If you're not necessarily like interested, or a person who is really hard like emotionally on things like that, I wouldn't rather recommend you to watch those. But it's just like insane, basically like a First World War, like trenches, insane amount of artillery, airstrikes with aviation bombs, everything around, like close combat, like trenches combat, mud, blood and sweat. This is just insane in terms of how hard it is for people holding the ground there. Right now I don't have any of my like battle brothers there to give me like updates from the field, but from what I'm seeing, other peoples that I know, not really close, this is just insane. And also you've probably seen the videos of like 67th brigade or like any other brigade operating in Bakmut. It's just insane how heavy fighting there is, and with all the trenches and the just insane insurmountable amount of artillery. It's just like leveling everything to the ground, where you could see, like, before there was a tree line there, then it's just like basically a plain field with like cranks and little sticks and stones and nothing else. So, but it still holds. It still holds, even though like we've heard it a lot of times that like tomorrow Bakmut will fall. This is like the last day of Bakmut, and actually it's been going on for 9 months. So this is where you can draw your line and think of all the success that like Russia had in terms of their offensive actions, how they like stumped and stumbled. And this is also like one of the things that I mentioned in other videos of what capabilities do they have. Yeah, they constantly apply pressure like on that spot. They constantly like shell in, they try and they slowly like take in like small pieces and chunks of ground. But think about it, it's just like a really small city by Ukrainian standards, and it's taken them 9 months and they still not done with it. It also shows how good Ukrainian military in that regard, and how insanely strong in their minds we are, like psychologically, when you defend in your own country, your own ground. But Bakmut still holds. It still stays. For how long, no one knows. Maybe they'll never take it, maybe they'll take it soonish, but we can clearly see that Ukrainian military forces just like outperforming them, holding the ground, and the fighting is just insane. Of course, it's like a grinder. It's really hard. It's an extremely tough spot to be, but Ukrainian soldiers just show an insane amount of courage, of resilience, of skills and everything. And also we shown how well we can adapt, how well we can use different tactics. If you watch the videos, you can definitely see it. But you can also see that Russia just lacking the imaginations. Of course, they adapting and doing some things, but all in all, it's still the same old USSR tactics of just shelling and throwing meat at you, and that's it. So this is one of the reasons why we will win. Thanks for sticking by, guys. See ya.